Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with your regularly scheduled entertainment of me playing video games. Taiwan is actually, like, there's a lot of manufacturers over there. They do a lot of good work. In fact, most chip manufacture actually occurs in Taiwan. Okay, we're going to overwrite that save data. I'm going to continue on with this game, and I'm going to say, so far, we're about an hour and 30 minutes into the gameplay. I don't think this is a good game. Like, it does not feel good to play. This is one of those games where I think on a second playthrough, it might be more fun to play. But so far, I felt like I've been...
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Not doing well. Right, let's watch this recap, ladies and gentlemen. It's an important recap.
Live through that.
And stories of their resurrection are true.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
It's a trap. Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker.
Make your way to the Mediterranean.
I do have 10 more episodes left. It's possible it gets better.
Took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
We are going to complete this game, even if by the end of it, I want to murder the game. We will complete it.
We'll be stuck here.
Also, I can totally see how this game becomes unfun on high difficulty.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, that sounds about right, Grizza. Okay, go Veltro. Time to get stuck in and murder some people. Oh, we're back with Terragrigia. Well, that's the thing. There's a whole bunch of this which isn't
I can still fight.
awful.
That's the spirit.
It's just there's so much stuff here that isn't good. I think that's the key problem. Like it feels like a minor adjustment to the game could make the game more fun, and they just don't have that.
Your efforts are commendable.
Oh, you creepy sod.
Wake-up call, which was long overdue. Fine work.
What are you talking about, you creepy widow?
Jessica, Parker, come in. The facility has been breached. We're closing shop. Prepare to go home. Split up and get to the helipad on the roof. That's an order.
I mean, I think so. We're now playing Parker
I'll
rather
cover
than
the hallway
Jessica.
with Jessica.
Wait, no, hold on.
Make sure they reach the heliport.
Fine.
Parker,
So,
they've started evacuation procedures here. O'Brien?
I'm the only one left, John Ward. The BSAA is pulled out. I want you to know that the FBC is making a huge mistake.
Rescues, there have been losses. Too many. But any further delays would simply cripple our cause.
beautiful,
Surely.
beautiful.
Obliterating the site by satellite is only a quick fix.
Yeah, it's a quick fix.
Crucial evidence.
Exactly.
Use of the satellite has already been approved. We can clean up this mess.
Everyone's
Keep
dead.
track of everything. Even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
She's struggling so hard.
Let the heavens
Oh, wait, if I
scorch the
turn,
earth
she
with
changes the direction she looks in.
These unilateral solutions of yours will only create
She's trapped,
a
though.
new
She's
Veltro.
completely broken.
Perhaps a dozen of them.
Yes. There's the rub. Men like
I was
that
so excited when I first got to this game.
like that.
He'll just let all those people die.
He will let all those
Are
people
you
die.
finished now, Director O'Brien?
He wants them
Everyone,
to
you
die.
have
It's his
your
preference.
orders. Move into position. Raymond, with me.
Yes, sir.
Raymond finally lets her go. Is it just me or does she look like a Nazi? I don't know why, but I'm getting like strong Nazi vibes from her. It's okay, it's okay. We have a pistol and a P90. Oh, I do like the P90. I'm excited to be using the P90. You know, that's fair, Grizza. I can see that. There is a hunter down there.
This is it.
Not if we shoot all them sons of bitches first.
Oh, we're gonna go to the side and grab the herb. You know what? I feel like Summer has the best rendition of this. It is a 60s TV spy, which would make a lot of sense, as that does come like a little bit post. But yeah, we're currently playing as Parker and Jessica, it seems. Yeah, so we were playing as Jill, and before that Chris. Now we're playing as Parker and Jessica here.
Here they come.
Just have a magnum
Open
out.
fire!
I don't think the two of us will be enough.
We want to make it out of here. It's gotta. After this, we head
Okay,
for the chopper.
good, excellent. Got that herb. Okay, he's dead. Also, we have a knife. I do like a knife. You know, these hunters, not that tough. Also, we don't have a Genesis device. I just noticed that. We don't have a Genesis device, and that makes a lot of sense, because this takes place before the hand thing.
They can find out. Everyone will equip Veltro.
Did she just shoot me? What? Oh shit, dodged me. That absolute degenerate freaking dodged me. Yeah, he completely charged that punch, completely whipped. I can't, no, the enemies can dodge, I can't. Do you see how thick this man is? There's no way he can dodge.
Climb the walls too?
He was just T-posing in there. He was T-posing.
Sorry to drag you in.
Exactly, he was T-posing in the middle of that thing. That's beautiful. Okay, this game has some issues. He's ordering lobster. Excellent.
What the?
That's an enemy.
Broke already?
Okay, we got like a 45. It looks like an M1911, but chrome.
How do you feel about stairs?
I don't really like stairs. Stairs are bad for my
How
legs.
I feel about stairs.
Head for the other elevator. Okay, cool. Aren't hunters meant to be like absolutely disgustingly like powerful? No, it's fine. It's fine. But we're gonna have to fight that guy. Like, you know, having the enemy run away from you doesn't inspire concern. Because we've killed like 10 of them with just like casual rifle rounds. I can't shoot for shit. Like, they just fall over after like 5 to 10 shots. I don't know, it kind of removes the whole, oh, terrible monsters are scary. It's just like, oh, it's mildly convenient. Luckily we found a shotgun though. Now, do I keep the shotgun after this, or is this just it? Imagine me, I would just be complaining about stairs, right? That would be the entire issue, right? I would just be walking around going, oh, stairs again? Sarge, do we really gotta climb stairs? Seems like it's immoral, like, isn't that against the Geneva Convention? Stairs? Ugh. Yeah, this game has auto aim. It's actually kind of a pain in the ass. The story is not good. No, that is, at least in my opinion, the story is bad. So it doesn't seem to have tracking auto-aim, but it does have auto-aim where you'll kind of vaguely snap towards the enemy when you pull the trigger. When you pull the targeting button. Oh, pistol ammunition. Also, I love how the game says, hey, you need to be careful about expending your ammunition, but then doesn't give you a reason to do so, since it resets your inventory every episode. Like, what is the point of carefully hoarding my ammunition
What do you think about that O'Brien guy?
when I just get it reset?
That's not what I meant.
I think he's in the right.
Good.
He needs to stand up for Belmont.
Yeah,
Good.
I agree. I think being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like it. Still, I wouldn't mind being on the right side of the fight.
I mean, it would be nice to be on the right side of the fight. That is correct. You're gonna get up. You're gonna get down. And they're dead. Again! Hunters are meant to be this big, scary monster. These are not concerning me at all. I feel like this is a poor gameplay decision, because we've just been charging through enemies at this rate. Indeed, it doesn't look like I can get through there. Okay, we've got enough to kill like 4 to 5 more hunters.
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
Alright, that's the 4th floor. That's the 5th floor. Oh, I guess we can't open that. Also, I haven't used any grenades yet. Maybe I should use those. I picked up like 5 of them. Oh, loot. Another grenade. That's gonna be like a 6 grenade. How many grenades do we have? I've got 5 grenades. Good God. Yeah, just have a grenade. I don't even care that missed. I mean, I care slightly because it's embarrassing, but still. Okay, that one's dead. Looks like we can grab something. Oh, have a grenade. Oh, we are full on machine gun ammunition. Oh, I got stabbed because I was switching weapons rather than shooting. Sad. Well, that's fine. Like, again, the game is just so low tension. I just kind of don't care. Like, if I get stabbed, it's not that big a deal. You know, who cares if someone shanks me?
Are you kidding me? A dead end?
I don't want to do Inferno. I'm good on not doing Inferno. That's fine.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Okay, I'm coming.
She's just standing there.
For the love of God!
Jessica,
Hey, yeah, you wanna... I mean, I couldn't do anything about that. I don't think I could break off from the thing, so... You know, that's fine. Yeah, let's just stand here. It's not gonna hold them. She's also wearing heels again, this is true. It makes a little bit more sense in this context because she wouldn't necessarily be expecting to go into a fight like this, right? Like, she probably started today as in, I'll just go into work. And if you're just going into work, wearing heels, not necessarily a bad idea, because that might just be what your preferred shoe type is, right?
damn, come on.
They're almost here.
We are 100% going to get ambushed. Well, okay, people don't necessarily prefer wearing heels in terms of comfort, but in terms of them wanting to look attractive, like people make sacrifices for their attire, you know? And that's like a personal decision that isn't something I can really judge on. If someone wants to wear heels because it makes them feel good, then that's fine. You know? Like, it's not my place to say, oh, nobody ever wants to wear heels. What was that snapping shit? I believe that Grizza was working towards the Empire. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. Some people really like wearing heels. Some people feel good wearing heels. Like, it's not my place to judge whether or not they should. Oh, missed that grenade. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how I dodged that. I dodged twice in a row there, and I didn't press the dodge button. I just dodged. That one I didn't. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's gotta be, because I wasn't pressing the button to dodge.
Jessica, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Ooh, big wind up, big punch. I do remember I have a shotgun, but I was burning up my machine gun ammunition. I was gonna switch over to it once I dealt with it.
Jesus, I thought it was gonna stop again.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're absolutely
That was
fine, no
crazy.
problem.
I can't believe Morgan decided to fry the city with the solar energy satellite.
Raccoon City all over again.
Yes. Wiped off the face of the earth. By tomorrow morning, Terragrigia will be just a name in a history book.
What might be a first time thing? Sign up.
We did do everything we could, right?
I hope we did.
We didn't do anything. We were literally
Well,
worthless.
Just don't forget about that lobster dinner you owe me.
That's the point. Her shirt is not unbuttoned. She's got like a little cord tie thing. I actually kind of like the cord tie thing as a neck attire. I was thinking about something for it for myself. Look, Jessica is a dumbass. I've kind of been ignoring what she's been saying. Like, I don't really value her words. Oh look, helicopters.
Okay, ladies first.
God, the sexism. Hey look, Lady Red, we're discovering Resident Evil Revelations. Okay, we are on the helicopter. I thought the helicopters were just leaving without us. Mate, almost, like, strap in. You almost fell out the freaking helicopter, bro. No, I'm not I mean, I'm probably sexist, right? Like, as a human being, inherently we all have our biases and bigotry, so there are probably sexist thoughts that I have. But I do my best to enable that people, I do my best when I can and where I can to ensure that people are considered as equals here.
It's triggered a chain reaction. Look, the city.
The city's so bright.
I'm struggling to feel any emotive pull right here because we're literally watching a city be destroyed. Like, we're snapping back and forth. Like, I have no build-up to care about this city. Nobody in this city is... There is no one in this city that I care about, right? We've extracted the important people. as far as we can tell, it's an empty city being demolished. We did already see parts of this cutscene.
We came to help, but did nothing.
Yeah, like that's the key. I don't feel anything for this. So why is it here? Like if that was the end of the game, if that was the end of the game element, and they're like, hey, here's what you've got at the end of the game, you've got this city being like completely annihilated. You know, much the way that you have Raccoon City, I'd care. I don't think I'm a sociopath. I could be. I mean, are you into sociopaths? I could mold myself and destroy my empathy for humankind. Is that it? Is chat into sociopaths? Is that what they want? Just not care about any... Ow, Ludlow! No! It's my face, I need that.
Raymond.
No!
You, isn't it?
The BSAA. A little too late.
What is the FBC doing here?
Dude, what is the FBC doing here?
I don't have to answer anything. You have no authority over this.
There's no time to fight. We've got to...
He has a gun!
Don't even
Shoot
know
him.
why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond, stop right there!
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
His chin is so impressive. He
So
does.
the
I think
FBC
someone
is
else
on
said
the
that he
ship
looked
too.
like someone made a
going on?
character in the Dark Souls character
Operating without
creator.
any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish the idea.
Okay, so now we're back to just having the pistol. Again. The power level switching is also kind of messing with me, because we go from, like, here's, like, this complicated stuff to, like, here's nothing. Like, cause I'm just geared up with a pistol. Like, I don't even know what my inventory is right now. Okay, what do we got? We've got some medicine and some shotgun ammunition, keys and a screwdriver. You know that's true. We do have that. That is evidential. We do in fact have that on screen right now. That is a true fact. No boo. Oh no, we can get some side boo. Like if I spin around really fast. There we go. That's for all you creeps. That brief second of cleavage. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, safe with a card reader. Side spin, best spin, exactly. Welcome in, Liberty Fox. I appreciate you. I'm having a sexy seizure. That is not something I expected to hear in my chat, but you know what? It makes a lot of sense. Rocking in here and having yourself a good old-fashioned sexy seizure. Well, I always feel that, like, other booba is, like, always more interesting, right? Because it is the forbidden element, right? Discarded message. Oh god, please help me. This can't be happening. Don't leave me to die in this hell. I'm trapped here. There are monsters here, real ones. Everyone's dead and dying. There are no survivors. Shit, we're all going to die. Exactly. Exactly. If one is good, two is better. Excellent, his royal frogginess. I'm happy that your assignment is submitted. I know you're working hard on that last stream.
We should find an emergency
So I'm happy it's all very
communication
good.
room if we go through the hall.
Okay, so we need an emergency communication room. And a crest. We probably take that crest back up and grab the shotgun. The history of the Queen Zenobia. Tonnage, 148,000 gross tons. Displacement, 90,000 tons. Length, 335 meters. Beam, 52 meters. Height, 93 meters. Electric diesel propulsion, 1,904 crew. 2,200 passengers. Chris has an He has a ding dong, but other ding dongs still pretty nice. Okay, I mean that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I wasn't expecting that to be said, but that is very much a thing. So great. No, excellent. Excellent. Absolutely fine. This Paraguay's line flagship was constructed in 1978. The interior was designed to replicate that of ships in the 1930s, the golden age of cruise ships. The design was based on blueprints left by George Trevor before his disappearance. Newspapers from the time of the ship's construction report accolades the design received. The ship herself is named after Zenobia, the queen of the Palmyrene Empire, who was deposed by the Romans. Like the legendary beauty of their namesake, this ship is known as the Beauty of the Atlantic and remained one of the most popular cruise ships built in the 20th century. With the rise of air travel supplanting the popularity of long seafaring voyages, it looked like the Queen Zenobia was, along with her sister ship, was destined to be junked in the late 80s. Fortunately, she was purchased by the Paraguay's line and her steam turbines were replaced with an electric diesel propulsion system. Her hold and cabin areas were expanded. She was upgraded when the latest... her hold and cabin areas were expanded, and she was upgraded with the latest technology. The Queen Zenobia was reborn as a fully functional luxury liner. After its restoration, the Queen Zenobia set out to cruise around the world, followed by one around South America and many, many others. In the future, she will find her main harbor in the Mediterranean for her cruises around Africa. The Queen Zenobia will be bringing pleasure to passengers for years to come. History of the Queen Zenobia, 1995 edition. You know what? That's really cool, His Royal Frogginess. I'm happy you felt proud of your work. It's always nice when you do something and you're like, yeah, that looks nice. For example, the punch emote that I appended, I actually changed out the animation, right? So if you check it out now, right? The strike mark used to be very different. It used to be very simple, like star shapes, but now it's got like the punching me. But it's fine. As it shows off, it's got like the more comic book style. See? Thank you. Thank you for showing that off. Glad you like that. And there's also, if you have more than 100 faith, you get a variant version. God damn it. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Ow! He's beating me up. He's beating me up, like, midstream, just pummeling my face in. We found some pistol ammunition. That's going to be useful for later. Thank you, Senpai Trash TV. I'm very squeaky today. Very clean.
We should go to the emergency communication. Maybe try to contact HQ.
I did do it myself twice, but that was only because I wanted to demonstrate. And then you guys were like, oh, that looks nice. And then you just beat the shit out of me. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I did upgrade the animation. And now Summer Snow's laughing at my suffering. But I do want to generally improve my animations. I'm glad that it's a very, like,
All right.
the noise is good. I like the noise.
How do you know him?
I used to work with him. Let's leave it at that.
You used to work with him? I mean, we also technically used to work with him. Oh, no, we didn't. We're actually part of... Okay, so this is interesting, right? We have the, How lag is at height level? What? I don't understand the statement, little lady red. But height, I mean, you're not wrong. But I made my decision, you know? I made my decision. I need to, I'm there, I'm ready. I'm prepared, you know, just in case I need to be, right? What are you looking at? Open this locker. Ooh, a green herb. We will be taking that. Something I've noticed, we don't seem to have red herbs. Like, it only seems to be green herbs, and they only give, like, 1 health pill each. And the health pill seems to be like a full heal, so... I don't know, maybe that's a decision. I mean, honestly, I'm not actually looking at her butt that much at all. I mean, I respect that her butt exists. It's a good butt, right? But I'm not actually looking at it that much at all. Well, actually, if we go back to the upper cabins, I think we can use the helm key and get the shotgun. And I think the shotgun's going to be a good choice. Grizza has seen better butts, apparently. So not only is he staring at her butt, but he's also saying that he's seen better butts, which just seems kind of rude. Note found in room 303. What the hell is going on? Monsters crawling all over the ship. They're tearing it to pieces. I've never seen monsters like this. Their movements are stiff, stilted, but it's all over if they get a hold of you. Those piece of shit monsters ate my friend Hassan. Bastards. I used my gun to frighten them off, giving me time to get the hell out of there. But the bullet went straight through its arm, thank God. Those monsters have bones like old women. There's nowhere left to run now. The monsters twisted my leg good. Hell, I've run out of ammo too. God only knows how I'm going to survive this. I hate that the static is back. The static should not be back. I have a filter that should be filtering out the fucking static. Now I know what the issue with the mic is. It's just being a pain in the ass because it doesn't like me. Let's see if I can adjust it. It should be clean. It should be clean. If it's not clean, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But yeah, I know what the overall issue... Yeah, I know what the overall issue is. What it is my Switch is grinding... It's grounding itself against itself, which it shouldn't do. So it's basically grounding into my body and creating a ground loop, which is causing a static fuzz, which is not what I want. Okay, what I'm looking for right now is I'm looking for the shotgun. Oh, what is this? Grounding, not grinding. You can grind into my body if you want. Like it's not illegal, you know, as long as I consent. Like we're you know, an equal opportunities grinding place. You know, if you want to grind yourself into my body, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so we used the helm key here. What does this actually get us? It got us a note. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Is there frogginess? I understand that in the process of communicating, we can have miscommunications. The squeaky noise is so silly. Okay, what I'm currently looking for is, I'm fairly certain there was a room with a shotgun that I had to put a thing on it. I don't know why she doesn't zip up. I don't know anything about half of the stuff in the game. All I know is the game makes poor decisions, you know? I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna scan this thing from behind. I'm gonna let him kill it off. We don't care. I do like the fact that the time doesn't seem to be like a measured factor, so we can take our time moving through this stuff. It's a cute monster. I mean, you know, fair enough. I'm glad you enjoy the cuteness of that monster. It has like a mouth tentacle thing, which is a little bit concerning to me. Okay, here. Oh, so I was kind of thinking that maybe we'd have some kind of like puzzle thing, but it seems that like we just automatically use the correct items in the correct place. So I don't really understand a lot of the decision making. Like I was looking forward to some of the puzzling, right? I was thinking maybe that could redeem it, but it seems like there isn't that much puzzling. We don't know what virus it is yet. There's no information on which virus, only that it exists. And that's why we're scanning them, actually. Part of the reason why we're scanning them. We don't want to go this way. We want to go... Where do we want to go? There is... right, that's the thing we done with the card box. So we want to go... down to the lower cabins, move through here, and then get over here. I do think not caring about the history of the boat is kind of part and parcel of the game not feeling very tense, right? Like right now, I don't feel like I'm particularly concerned about monsters, you know? Like when the hunters came up, I wasn't afraid of the hunters. I was just... They were just there and I shot them and they died, you know? Pretty much. It's fine. There's nothing terrible. But there's nothing that's making me go, oh yeah, that's really good. So when we were playing Fear yesterday, we came across a couple rooms and I was just like, oh, check out this one thing that looks amazing, right? Check out this one thing they did super well. And I don't have anything to do that with here. Alright, we've got a shotgun. Let's load it up. Just in case we need it. And here is a gun box. Alright, we've grabbed some custom parts. So if we go here, we can add additional damage. Okay, and then if we go here, we can take the damage off this one and put the damage on here. Oh, we can't equip two of the same part. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why the doors are making you uncomfortable. I think it might have something to do with the way that they kind of, the way you move through them, and they have a pop-out light of it. Yeah, maybe. Like, the doors are pretty huge. Like, I got some really nerd shit on the Fear commentary, but I feel like it was interesting because we had interesting stuff to comment about. We had game design elements that we could have discussed. Like, I don't know, like, everything here seems huge. Like, this chair, that's a big chair, right? Like, that's super wide. Where the fuck am I going? Check the map. Ow! Trying to work out where to go. Okay, we need to go this way, so we need to hang a right. So down here, maybe? Sail... Sala di Lettura. I'm guessing that means the library? The storage of books? The punch sound, it's a good punch sound, right? It's a good punch sound. I actually picked up on free sound. I made double check there was a royalty free sound. Yeah, like, I'm trying to enjoy parts of it, right? But I just, it's not fun. Botany, plants with medicinal properties. Humans have been using plants to heal their wounds and diseases ever since ancient times. An example of one of these types of plants is a herb that grows in the wild of the Arklay Mountains area. Bright green herb not only heals fatigue, but it helps strengthen natural healing processes so wounds heal faster. In addition, it has an active immune function that can be extremely useful against viral infection. The medicinal applications are vast, but they're already starting to be used in the field. Please consider supplying yourself with these herbs in order to protect yourself and your family from the recent threat of bioterrorism. Absolutely no problem. I thought that might be the case, his real frogginess. I respect it though, it's funny. It's like when you get into the process of doing something one way and then your brain just refuses to do it another. Has that got a gun? It has a gun! We got zombies with guns. Like flesh guns. Okay. I was trying to dodge that. Didn't work. Is it not going to come any closer? Well, okay then. Let's get this thing scanned real quick. Let's get the other one scanned while we got the chance. I'm scanning it. There we go. I mean, I think it's better than the zombies with guns and... No, it's just a standard... Like, it's just a relatively standard health enemy with a flesh gun. It's not that much of a challenge. Like, it's probably about as strong as the other guys that I was fighting, right? Like, that's the thing. I don't think Infernal would be fun. I feel like the enemies are just going to be bullet sponges that you ignore most of, right? I was using the shotgun. The shotgun does about, like, it does, like, 6 pistol shots of damage per shot. So it's about 12 pistol shots. Get the Genesis device out real quick. Gotta get those healing items, right? I'm not doing Infernal. Like, I have zero interest in Infernal. Hey, Ninja Killer, good to see you here. You know what? It feels like this game hasn't decided whether it wants to be Resident Evil 5 with the action horror stuff, or Resident Evil 3 with the terror stuff. Because right now, it's not doing either. How am I up here? Did I fuck up? Okay, no, we wanna follow this through here. I think. Yeah, like, that's the thing. It feels like it has failed to do either of them. Okay, then we take the... I've been here before. I'm losing my fucking marbles. Okay, we're here. We need to go this way. I mean, bullet sponges aren't necessarily... Dare I shout you out? I mean, I did shout you out. This is true. Ludlow does speak to you. He cares more about you than he does me. Okay, so is this... I can't tell where I am on the map. Like, it says I'm in this corridor, but I'm clearly in a fucking room. Oh, I love tactical webbing. I almost bought a whole bunch of, like, tactical webbing just to go out because I love having so much storage space. But then I realized that everyone would see me and think I was like a fucking Columbine shooter. They were last caught playing. Okay, fair enough. Bonebot was last caught playing. I respect it, though. Okay, where does the map say we are? So we're here, and then we need to go through this door. And then that should bring us somewhere useful. That brings us here. Wait, what? Okay, so our destination is over there. I mean, maybe I found the key without knowing I found the key? That's an anchor one. That doesn't work for us. Oh, that was a helm key location. Okay, that was not indicated. I wish the 3D map had an indicator of which direction you were facing. I think that's the... Oh, you know what? I just realized something that has been an issue. Give me a second. Fuck! I can't alt-tab without using healing items. Okay. I have an overlay. Now this overlay is kind of an issue. Because this overlay is directly over the map on the thing. No, it's fine. I'll just remember to hit escape. Okay, so now you're... Oh, that text on the left is awful. How can we fix this? How can we fix this? One sec. You can't... I'm moving an overlay that you guys can't see, so I know this is absolutely compelling stuff. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh no, that just takes up the entire screen. No, 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 stop. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm seeing things. Okay, we're gonna make you nice and wide. Then we're gonna put you right in the center. Okay, maybe that'll work. Okay, good. Maybe that works. So I've now got you like right in the center. So I do have a second monitor, but I like the chat to be right in the center of my vision so I can see it really quickly and easily. Because that allows me to actually respond to you quickly while I'm in the middle of other stuff. I do actually have you on a second monitor to my right as well. So I can check back on that too. I continue Raw Danger on Thursday. That's when I play that. Yeah, exactly. I need all your comments and insight immediately. I don't want any delay. I think this might be a loading room. Okay, yeah, this is a big loading room. Is it just me? This episode just seems absolutely massively larger than previous.
It's like an opera house in here.
It is like an opera house in here.
Where is this emergency communication?
Hell if I know. But just as a FYI, I didn't actually realize that the amount of healing items that I have left is displayed on the right side of my screen. So I never saw that before. In fact, I kind of really only just noticed that I have a map on the right side of my screen as well. Which, you know, fair play to the game. If I didn't have the Twitch overlay, I would have seen. So that isn't something I can blame the game for, you know? So isn't RE Dead Aim, isn't that like a light gun game? I really want to get a nice light gun set up so I can play those light gun games and you can watch how terrible I am at them. Oh great, there's a lift here. It's not working. Okay, so we have this entire upper floor, and what does it do? Does the upper floor do anything? Anything at all? Let's go to the solarium. The camera is usually like RE4's, but when shooting it changes to first person. That sounds awful! That sounds genuinely terrible! Like, unless you only shoot, you know, like 5 times in the entirety of the game. Wasn't this where I came in? Come on, let me through the door. Let me through the door. Give me that load steam. Okay, so where is this? What in the 9 fucking hells is that shit? There's clearly something there. Don't bullshit me, game. If that thing like comes and attacks me after I've already shot it once, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. I don't know, maybe I'll have to play Dead Aim. That might be interesting.
What is this place?
It's the pool, I guess. Look, I guess not, but I can be annoyed by it. That was like something RE5 and RE6 that really annoyed me. They wouldn't let you deal with stuff until you, like, absolutely destroyed it. Oh, that's another thing. I've not been searching for items with my, my, what do you call it? Okay, we need to untangle this fucking shitbox mess. Okay, you're gonna go there. Okay, I can't put you in that position yet. Down you go. Is that not lit? Okay, there we go. I do want to play Subnautica. I might actually own Subnautica. I don't know if I own Subnautica. You know, we're gonna take a moment. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check just for you. Okay, I don't own Subnautica on Steam. Yeah, like, that puzzle isn't bad, it just doesn't feel satisfying to do. I don't know. It's a thing. Again, the whole aspect of searching for items with the Genesis device is a little bit weird. Oh, that's convenient. An M40A1. And a gun mod. Subnautica is not, at its core, a horror game. It can be horrifying and it can have jump scares, but it isn't, at its core, a horror game. It is actually a water survival game. But in the same way that creepers in Minecraft can be terrifying, that's the same issue. Because it all happens in very deep water and there's some enemies that are kind of spooky and horrifying. So it's one of those games. It's not a horror game, but it can have moments of terror.
I'll come back later.
There's no way I'm getting in that. It's a shame. Yeah, if you have thalassophobia, which is a fear of deep water, essentially, that game will absolutely scare the bananas out of you. And yeah, Subnautica is primarily a solo game, but there is a mod which allows you to play it in co-op if you want. According to, I think it was Cynet that said that. But it is intended as a solo game. Oh, that's rough. So here's to give you a concept of how I felt about Subnautica. I was watching my partner play it, and I was just sat there going, hey, we should scan that Leviathan. We should just scan it. Just jump in and scan it. You mean the movie that was related to the Stalker games? Where's our goal? It's probably over here, right? I don't know which one. I'm afraid I'm not well versed enough to be able to confirm. There's a lifebuoy mark on the fence.
Someone posted a note here.
No posting. Bill Posters will be prosecuted. Bill Posters is not innocent, but possibly a Reaper Leviathan. I genuinely don't know. It was in some deep water. Note left in front of the emergency communications room. Okay, I have discovered a second issue with the overlay. I can't read this text. This is the emergency communication room. No one gets in without my permission and not without my key. If you want in, come find me at my usual spot on the promenade deck. Your comms officer. Okay, there's no place I can put this overlay without me interfering with gameplay. It's fine. It's fine.
Let's go. We should be able to find the key we need.
Alright, where do we need to go? I'm just gonna follow the dot. Yeah, so I'm aware of the movie, but I haven't actually seen it myself. Come find me on my usual spot on the pomegranate deck. I mean, it is true. The pomegranate deck does have, you know, The idea of a pomegranate deck where you just store pomegranates. But yes, Heroic, I am fully aware that the games were later and based on, like, they were only loosely elements of it. Okay, so we need to go down? Can we go down from where we were just behind us? I think we probably can. Ow! Oh my god, Luigi, what are you doing to me? These freaking airlocks. These airlocks are almost as bad as the lifts in, like, the original Mass Effect. Wait, I'm sorry. Was I the only one that was hearing, like, a motorbike during that scene? Was that in my room, or am I just going crazy? Okay, so this goes up. We want to go down. I mean, the stream's going fine. The game is awful. Like, I think I've decided that I really don't like this game. Okay, I may just have been going crazy, or my neighbors may be drilling something. Potentially one of those two things is true. Oh, there's a thing over here. We're definitely going to grab whatever this is. But it's a shame that you're stuck at dumb work. I hope the work becomes less dumb and more interesting, but not so interesting that it's, like, annoying. Just, you know, a little bit interesting. Look, there's an anchor mark on the fence. That is to the casino. I definitely want to go gambling if I can. But we do have to play through it, right? We definitely have to play through the game because it is part of the narrative collection of Resident Evil. And this is another really slow-ass airlock door. I don't know why they have these. It feels like they made a mistake putting this particular room right here. I believe this is considered canon, yes. An example of something that I would find annoyingly interesting. Well, so for example, if I were to be an engineer stuck with a problem, potentially how to resolve the issue of two devices being incompatible with each other when they should be compatible with each other. Now, the problem itself might be super simple, but because it isn't resolving, there is clearly some issue with it. Now, that can be interesting from an engineering perspective, because why are these two things not being compatible? But it's annoying because I have to fix it. Is it saying maintain something? It sounds like maintain something. Oh no, Mayday. Okay, Mayday, Mayday, this is the Queen of Queen Zenobia. It's because you don't do the trivia one thing, Waluigi. Oh, hell yeah! Zero Frogginess is getting those points. Soon you too will unlock the extra bonus. What am I climbing up with? Oh, that's handgun ammunition. Yeah, so what I'm hearing in the background there is Mayday, Mayday, this is the Queen Zenobia. No, faith has nothing to do with punching, but I might start penalizing people that maybe I should add like a -1 faith per punch. Let's get more rifle ammunition. That has a gun! It's a flesh gun. Grab some healing. Pop the rifle out. Do not like games that have a first-person scope in them like this. Can you game the fate? Maybe. Maybe that's what you do.
There's monsters hiding in every corner.
We have yet to find one survivor.
Most men have a flesh gun. I mean, you're not wrong, right? But no, I will work on adding some more variants and rewards and maybe something you can spend faith on. But as with all things, like there's a lot of each reward takes a lot of time to produce because first I have to like decide what to do and then I have to make it, which can be very technically complex. This is going to be a boss area because we can knock this over. Firearms strictly prohibited. Oh, this is definitely going to be a boss area. The fact that we can loop around and get all these... Yep, this screams boss area. Leroy de Lamour. No idea what that means. Okay, so Lifebuoy Mop. Ah, jeez. Grizza! You're abusing me! See, I know it's Grizza, right? I don't even have to look at it. I know, Wait, hold on. I'm confused. I heard the 3 punches trigger, but I didn't see the thing come up in the activity feed. Odd. Oh, there we go. There we go. It'll trigger this now. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Loud noises. It's good. No, I'm not actually going to take your faith away, but I do want to add... I do want to add a way to expend faith in some regard. I think that's going to be important. Okay, now that we've looted the place, let's shoot the thing up. Right, let's scan him from here. Excellent. He does appear to be stronger than the others. This is true. Where did you come from? Cheating. Oh, I just got an achievement for 150 kills. Okay, nope, that's fine. Don't see any reason to engage these people. Cool, absolutely fine, no problem. Melty Ice Joe! That's brilliant, .love Fox. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Melty Eye Joe. Did you just say tasty? Yeah, have a grenade. Have another one. I mean, you are amazing. This is true. Okay, let's run past here. Get some dodging happening. That wasn't some dodging. Didn't dodge at all. I don't know why I said I would dodge. We've established that I can't dodge. Okay, I'm gonna gently walk up here. Pop the rifle out. This dude's not dead. I feel like it's going to be mostly about just keeping my distance and not panicking, right? Like, we keep the distance, we don't panic, and we're fine. I know you can't move, that's why I kicked you in the face. Get some extra shotgun shots. This is not the position I want to be in. Okay, that went okay. I wasn't expecting that to go okay. Okay, yeah, I could see how if you're screaming and crying, it might be slightly more challenging. Whereas I, on the other hand, you know, I don't feel anything concerning about this guy. Give me target not found. More distance. Not a good time to need to reload. Not a good position to be in. Cool. That guy hit me. It's fine. It's fine. Run back here, I'm gonna kick him. Okay, never mind, gonna get hit. Okay, we are kind of a little bit surrounded. Not where I want to be. Good. It's some very high tensiony music. Oh, you little shit, I shot you. Okay. I'd love to listen to you, mate, but I gotta do stuff. Gotta kill some stuff. These guys are all so very wet. That is something that I've noticed. All the enemies in this game, very wet. Not necessarily a thing I want them to be. Cool, just gonna keep moving. Yeah, okay. Sure. Very, very moist. Okay, let's get some rounds in this guy. Oh. There's so many things that are just frustrating to get hit by. Like, they're not, like, a challenge. It's just like, I got hit by that guy. Oh, that's our rifle ammunition out. We should scan this guy. I don't know what hit me there. I just took some... Oh, they have spike traps that they leave out. Okay. Cool. Alright, reload, move. Okay, don't go near him. Till he's down. Excellent. Did he shoot through him? Alright, we're back here. That's not where we want to be. More rifle ammunition. Can we get in here? Is there going to be anything in here? Is this just going to be a death room? Well, that seems useful. Handgun ammunition. Let's take a moment to read this book. I made the right decision coming up to the promenade. I've got food and beverages to last me a long time. I can still hear those things out there clawing the door looking for prey. Too bad they ain't getting in here. I have no idea if anyone is still alive. But you know I'm gonna make it through alright. Shit, those damn things got through the air ducts, but I took them all down before they could do any real damage. I've trained for this, and I trained hard. I hate them. I hate them for this. I can't read that. Good thing it was up. Good thing I was up when it happened. No more deep sleeps for me. After yesterday's surprise, I haven't been able to sleep a wink. My nerves are frayed. I wish I wasn't the only person here. Pretty tired today, do not feel well. I better not get sick. I shouldn't move, need to conserve energy, just hang in there. Hope the monsters don't find me like this. Am I infected? Is it just a cold? There's a big lump in my head. It hurts. I wish I had someone to talk to. It says, very funny, lots of jokes, haha, his face is too close to my face. Had a fight, he wanted all the food, he was eating meat, good tasty meat. Oh no, this is just the itchy tasty dialogue. Tasty meat, I saw his face, chewing, eating. No meat for me, looked tasty, his head looked tasty. Can't move, trapped. Me, not me, who is me? Please help, mayday, mayday. Meat, eat, meat. Okay, it's not good. Hold on, we got this. That did nothing. They are a pain in the ass. Right, punch him. Good. Oh, that's terrible. Random auto dodge there for some reason. We've got a guy coming up the stairs. We've got some time though. little bit more time. That gunner's gonna try and hit me. Good. He wants life. Ooh. Like, I feel like I'm doing the boss fight wrong somehow. I'm getting to the point where I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Oh, there. Wonderful. That literally took all my ammunition.
Is that the key to the emergency communication room?
Yeah. Leave this monster-infested hellhole.
There's a freaking fleshy sombrero. Yeah, like that's it. It just feels so... Like, that's it. Like, it just feels Like, that boss wasn't threatening. He wasn't terrifying. He was just there. Oh, does the boss have an instant kill? I mean, it'd be a shame if the boss had an instant kill that I just happily ignored the entire time. They're all so cute. Yeah, like, it was just a massive bullet sponge. It almost feels like it was designed to take exactly all of my ammunition. I did actually dodge. Thank you very much, Cortez. We'll get this scan off to get some healing items. Yeah, I don't know. Strong neutral vibes. And you know what, though? We're about ready for another break. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we hit there... Yep, exactly. Exactly. We're going to hit a break, because I need one. In fact, I needed one, like, half an hour ago, but it's fine. I need to get my breaks on time, and I'm not getting my breaks on time, because the natural play time for a game thing is about 90 minutes, and it wants me to run ads every 60 minutes most. It's a pain in the ass, Twitch. Why couldn't you just make it 90 minutes and we'll be fine? Anyway, I'm going to be on break. I shoot back in 3 minutes. Please enjoy the trivia while I'm gone.